that no one knows long distance better than the two of them.
In fact, they're such pros at it that they've decided to have a long distance wedding with their own family.
Fu and Wu are getting married, and we're here to celebrate them.
Speak for yourself.
I can see what's happening.
Huh?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2.
Oh.
This sweet caress of twilight.
There's magic everywhere, and with all this romantic atmosphere, Corona's in the air.
Can you feel the love tonight?
The peace the evening brings.
Fu and Boo, in perfect harmony,
They've forgotten their siblings.
So many things to tell them, but how to make them see that Fu's the one, my past and future. She's my bride to be.
She wants me back, she's whining, but she needs to get a life. Why can't she see he wants to marry me? I want to be his wife.
Can you feel the love tonight?
The peace the evening brings.
Fu and Boo combine their families,
And we give them our blessings. Can feel the love tonight. You needn't look too far. Stealing through the time's uncertainties, love is where they are.
and if she falls in love tonight,
It can be us soon.
His junk food days with us are history. In short, our pal is doomed.
Fine, I guess I'll let it go, but only this one time. Anyways, guys, let me introduce you to your host for the evening. I'm MC SB and this is MC Junior.
No, Serena. No one's gonna call us that. This is Serena, the sister of the groom, and I'm Srishti, the sister of the bride. And as their little sisters, we know that it's our responsibility to make this a super special Sangeet for them.
So, to give you some perspective on these lovebirds,
Dinosaurs.
they began flirty emailing each other. I mean, most of you have heard of flirty texting or even love letters, but these guys love their emails.
From board games and drinking and bantering about TV shows and movies,
To even working together and valuing each other's professional opinion about each other.
to finally coming together and forming a beautiful life. Shefali and Vikesh have had an amazing journey.
And so we decided to get their friends and families together to make fun of it.
So Serena, aren't you glad that this wedding isn't happening in India?
Why would you say that?
Because have you seen the size of our families? Half the population of India would have to be invited for this thing.
You are right about that. But speaking of families, how about we introduce them to everybody? So, Gabi and Vikesh Bhaiya, take notes because this is only going to happen once.
Introducing
The bride and groom's families.
देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी। देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी, धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी। दिल पर है दिलकश है दिलदार नजारे हैं, आज ज़मीं पर उतरे कितने शाम गजब की हंगामा खेज है,
इसका नशा ही गहरा है तेज है।
शाम गजब की हंगामा खेज है,
इसका नशा ही गहरा है तेज है।
जुल्फ खुली है रेशम रेशम,
सांस खुली है माथा माथा,
ये तो इशारे हैं। अकलो होश नमी दानम, हम है दिल है और जानम, बस दीवानगी 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 है। ना कोई रहसन ना रहबर, ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर, बस दीवानगी 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 है। All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om.
all the cool boys come on make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
कहने को वैसे तो सारा सुकून है, फिर भी ये दिल है कि इसको जुनून है। कहने को वैसे तो सारा सुकून है, फिर भी ये दिल है कि इसको जुनून है।
पल को ख्वाब सजा दे, इसको उसको सबको बता दे।
राज जो सारे हैं, अगलो होश नमी दानम, हम है दिल है और जानम, बस दीवानगी 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 है। ना कोई रहसन ना रहबर, ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर, बस दीवानगी 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 है। All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om.
All the cool boys come on make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om.
All the cool boys come on make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om.
All the cool boys come on make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
All the hot girls put your hands up and say Om Shanti Om.
All the cool boys come on make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.
एक हो गए हम और तुम, तो उड़ गई नींदे रे। एक हो गए हम और तुम, तो उड़ गई नींदे रे, और खन की पायल मस्ती में तो कंगन। ये पहली बार मिले, तुम पे ये दम निकले, तुम पे ये जवानी धीरे धीरे माधम मचले रे। हम्मा 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 हे हम्मा 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 हम्मा।
मैं डालू ताल पे भंगड़ा, तू भी गिद्दा पाले, चले रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले।
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे, इन हाथ
येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई। हेलो हेलो टू मच है तुमने लगाई। येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई। ये दिल छन छन बोले अमृतसरी चूड़ियां। रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला घूड़ियां। ये दिल छन छन बोले अमृतसरी चूड़ियां। रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला घूड़ियां।
Wow, these families are really something, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I bet they're all dying to get to know a little bit more about my very new Jiju.
So wait, Shrishti, what's your most vivid memory of Vikesh Bhaiya?
I remember the first time I met Jiju. I came home to one of their classic board games days, and I thought that Monopoly was supposed to break up relationships, but here they are.
What if they were playing the game of life? Okay, fine. Fine, I heard that. Well, anyways, the one thing I know about Vikesh Bhaiya is that he's always there for you whenever you need him, and well, I love him. So,
So cute.
but anyways, guys, let's see what his friends have to say about this.
So, make sure you get that. What is
That is
that?
gonna be
What the hell?
What is it?
Me and Shefali actually got this done together. She also has one. We got it done in New York.
Oh,
and sent it to
shit.
her.
Who is that? Is that Vikesh or you?
That's me.
Dude, I can't see. It's just the face.
So, question number one: what's the craziest thing Vikesh has done?
So I was already on a medication, really hurt on my left shoulder, and I was on medications. So because of that medication, I suddenly started feeling stomachache. Okay, I was having stomachache, and I told Vikesh, I'm not feeling good. Do you have anything? Do you have a pudin hara or something? If not, I'll go down to the chemist and I'll buy something. So he said, hey, wait, I have this special medicine. You should try it. It's from Spain, if I'm not wrong. I said, okay, dude, I was in a lot of pain. Okay, I was in a lot of pain. I said, okay, whatever you have, because I had to go for my physiotherapy session for the shoulder. So he said, okay, take this. I took it, and within 15 minutes, okay, my eyes swelled up. I couldn't breathe. So everything started swelling up. I'm like, Vikesh, dude, I am getting an allergic reaction. It was just me and Vikesh at the home. Nobody else was there. And that meant that I can't even ask him to drive me to the hospital. So I drove myself to the hospital. Vikesh ko पीछे बिठाया मैंने. And मेरी फट रही है, ठीक है. I asked him, you just sit, man. Just once I'm in the hospital, you take care of stuff. So I drove myself to the hospital. Vikesh is there because again he couldn't ride my bike. So we reached, and then I was there in the bed. My face and all is swelling up. Doctors are like freaking out. What happened? I said I had this medicine. So fortunately, Vikesh took that medicine. Spain medicine. So Vikesh took that medicine to the hospital, and the doctor said, "Can I see it?" And he takes it in his hand. He's like, "Arey, ye to expired hai."
Okay. How much does Vikesh really love McDonald's?
So we used to order, not we actually, Vikesh used to order McDonald's so much in Pune. So I think this one time Vikesh had gone back to Bombay for a while, and because of which, of course, he stopped ordering McDonald's. So the delivery guys knew him, and he always used to make it a point to have a small talk with him. Ki, "Arey, ghar pe kya chal raha hai?" नहीं ऐसे random जबरदस्ती की बातें. So this one time, that McDonald's delivery boy came and like, "Sir, आप घर पे नहीं थे क्या? आप इतने दिन से order नहीं किया McDonald's आपने?" So the McDonald's delivery boy got concerned कि अरे order नहीं आया सर, ठीक है कि नहीं. उसका वो था.
What is the craziest story Vikesh has basically made up on dahi?
He told me somebody died.
Yeah.
His friend named Daniel died.
Hard.
And once I asked him what Daniel's surname was, and he was like, Radcliffe. And I was like, okay, so for some reason, once I challenged myself that I'm going to make him have dahi or a dahi product like buttermilk. He was home. My dad was having lunch or something, and I knew he wouldn't be able to say no to my parents. So I just I go into the kitchen and I'm like, Mom, Vikesh really loves buttermilk. Just give it to him. And in Jahid, he had that face where he couldn't say no. My mom just took me off with a glass of buttermilk to him, and he has it. He couldn't make a face. My parents left the room, and then it won't stop laughing. He hated it so much, but it gave me some other kind of relief. Honestly saying, and I'm just going like, look, you're still alive. The day you die, we can talk. He has he has this thing that all moms need to like him at some point.
No, everyone. He can't say no. Like very recently, he has learned to say no. Okay, before, no way. How much of his tiffin did we used to have? Submarine sandwiches, Nutella sandwiches.
There was this time, I think, when I was visiting him and Shefali was also there. So I saw them together for the first time. That was the first time I saw both of them. And it was nice. They both were just happy. And Vikesh is there making this thing and doing stuff. And Shefali is chilling. And then, then there was this holy party when where we last year when we all went to Lonavala. Shefali is just chilling and Vikesh, "Arey ye kar de, Vikesh wo kar de."
Bully, man. Shefali is a bully.
Yeah, for sure.
Not a bully, but she just needs everything her way. Like, if it concerns her, she needs it.
Now you're judging, yeah.
No,
I was just joking.
She knows. The thing is, she knows Vikesh will do it for her. It's not even like she wants something. She knows Vikesh will do it for her, so she'll tell him to do it.
She just knows, like,
Yeah, she knows.
Point, and all I have to say is boo, and he's gonna do it. Like, she just knows it.
But that too, even if I do it, then also
that is for everyone.
No.
I think, he will do it for anybody who just asks him nicely.
Janvi, you didn't even ask him and he jumped out of the train for you.
Come on.
No, that's not what I meant.
And you know how he is about cheating. Now, remember once I had that 20 rupee Monopoly note which I had kept in my pocket. He wouldn't talk to me for a few days. By mistake, I had kept it in my pocket. Still brands me a thief for this. It was a $20
He's stealing money, sitting on his Monopoly board. What do you expect? So Vikesh, I think everybody always knew that probably they'll end up together after 2019, irrespective of Vikesh said it or not. We all somewhere or the other knew, possibly they'll just get married in a year or maybe a little, 2 years maybe. So it was pretty obvious, but I think me and Vikesh have been talking about this in the last 6 months or something. And before COVID started, we were actually planning to do a trip in January. We were planning to do a trip to Vegas or San Francisco or something. And since then, we've been talking about how he wants to propose in Vegas and in front of a fountain, and then he was planning how he wants to come running and then propose. He's like, you have to come with us because I need someone to record the entire moment or something.
Oh, so you were third wheeling.
Yeah, I was going to third wheel to record the video and be the videographer for them. But anyways, I third wheel in general with them, so it's okay.
Okay.
And then it was okay, we'll do it in Vegas, and then I think Vegas did not really work out. I think they were still searching for their jobs and stuff like that. We were still waiting for things to get settled in at that time. And then finally Vikesh got a job, and then he's now's the time and stuff like that. And then we were okay, instead of Vegas, let's do San Francisco. Let's go to San Francisco. So we actually fixed on San Francisco, and they even booked their tickets. I was going to book next week, and then COVID started. And then they're okay, we cannot travel. So I ended up not booking the ticket, and then that plan also had to get cancelled. But then Vikesh did go ahead and I believe get a ring for her at that time. And then he was still wondering on when to propose, how to propose. And then I think the end story, Vikesh and Shefali are the ones who should share. So I'll leave it at that note.
One thing about Vikesh that really annoys you.
There are so many things
That annoy you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Nothing for me.
liar.
So
he
Vikesh,
keeps forgetting stuff. Like, it's so difficult to communicate with him when he's in a different city. Now he's in a different country altogether. Like, all these things annoy me.
I don't think there's anything
looks
that
like
I
Janvi
find.
gets annoyed pretty
I
easily.
like how the other three are just like,
You're like too needy.
He jumped from a train for you, Janvi.
Exactly.
No, the one thing that annoys me the most is he's way too helpful. Like he doesn't want to help, and he'll still
That's
help.
true.
And he'll be like grudgingly helping, and I'm like, just say no. Just use
Actually,
no.
that's
I know. Even people from his company would want to have like meetings with him on Sunday, and we would have plans, and he's like, no, I have to go and meet this guy because he wants to have a meeting. I'm like, have it on a Monday. It's like normal business. Sunday is our day.
Alright, I don't know. I think my most annoying stuff, like the one thing that really annoys me is how Vikesh would, you'll be doing absolutely nothing, and he'll suddenly turn and be like, so what? You were asking me about my day today?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Stop. Not the first one. He would go to people and be like, oh, what? You want to come sit on my lap? I'm like,
Oh,
dude, please don't do that.
Remember when we went to Imagica?
Yeah, let's not talk about specific people, but I can tell you in general he does it with guys and girls.
Yeah.
If anybody says, like, you know, like, I'm feeling cold, he wouldn't even bother to ask. He would just go and hug that person. Whether that person wants a hug or no.
Again, Janvi being ungrateful.
Janvi jumped out of a train for you. Come on.
This is not about you guys ganging up on me. It's about Vikesh. Gang up on Vikesh now.
So I forget. Dahi is Jiju's favorite food?
You got that right.
Anyway, I'm super excited to welcome you into our family, Jiju.
And we're really excited to welcome you into ours, Bhabhi.
Wait. At least listen to what her best friends have to say about her before you welcome her with open arms.
Okay.
Jiju, there's still time. Run.
Hi.
Come to my garden.
Let's take Gaudi now.
Let's leave Abhi. Guys, relax.
Don't be angry, yeah.
It's okay. People doing chan.
I'm cuckoo, you are cuckoo, we all are cuckoo. We used to have tuitions after house games, and she used to always want to eat that roadside sandwich, and used to always be like, can we eat apple instead?
And McDonald's. She used to love to eat at McDonald's. McGrill.
Yeah.
And even also get the ice cream after school. Like
Yeah,
almost.
we
And
used to
oat
eat
latte. And also the brownie place. Dude, she used to really like the brownie near our school. What was it called?
Shifali likes butter more. So according to me, she would probably choose Vikesh, but mostly also butter.
I think Vikesh is cooking for her right now, right?
Yeah, thank God.
That's a good thing. Complementing skill sets.
The funniest was when I was leaving, she's telling Vikesh, take that aloo sabzi recipe from her. And Vikesh is like, can you do that?
Chef and I scored 50 on 100, and she claimed to be like the pro at physics. So I went to her like as if she was my guru for the prelims in the 10th standard. And we had a sleepover, and I was up from 3. And she told me, she woke up a little bit with my alarm. So she said, just read to me. I'll absorb it when I'm sleeping. So I said, okay. So I started reading, and she was like, snoring or something. I thought she was fast asleep. So in between, I thought I'll take a nap. So I was like shutting my book, and I turned it on, and she slapped the out of me. I was like, what's going on? And she literally woke up from her sleep, and she slapped me because she's like, I told you if you stop reading, I'll slap you. So, but yeah, she's a strict teacher, but she made me get 50 on 100, and so did she. So, so this is Never Have I Ever, when it's Shifali's turn, and she hasn't said one thing before this. Never have I ever jumped off a balcony. And then she had a sip. And was like, and everyone's like, what, chef? You jumped off the balcony? She's like, yeah, udhar to I have na, like first floor. I jumped off. Bangalore, you to speak out of the PG.
She's like, I just said that so that I could drink.
Before our geography exam, I called her at like 9, and I'm like, what does this mean? And she's like, oh wait, you don't know any of this. She taught me the full portion in like 1 hour.
I had taught her just an hour before.
That makes sense now.
Yeah. Chef is cute at plagiarism, basically.
Very cute. Kavita's accounts tuition, when Chef was making noise, Kavita was like, "Chef, shut up!" And then Chef's like,
When I asked annoying things, you guys jumped on.
Through all of these years, through thick and thin, through hairbands and ponytails and plaits,
She's just been there as a friend always.
and the one person you can actually go to and maybe even just laugh with.
And Chef is the most bindas, like, just doesn't judge. Just being my friend, she automatically, like, as long as I wasn't doing anything wrong, she'd always be supportive and always be super chill.
There whenever I needed her, and someone I can count on to like always give me advice very blatantly without like thinking twice and just calling me out where I'm wrong. Her plats, dude, she would always tie my plat whenever I came late to school. I would just go to her and she would be so good at it.
Yeah, and she loved doing geography homework for everyone, even for me.
Yeah.
Toilet, she used to do color pencils and start coloring the maps and all.
Yeah, and also making class like always correcting like our art and making sure it was like neat, and even though he hated her.
Few things she's done for me is like once I was like sleeping and she came back and I woke up in the morning, I had like the duvet like right up to my chin the way I like it, and so I woke up and I was just like, how did this happen? And then she was like, oh, like I saw you look so cute and peaceful, I didn't wake you up, so I just did it for you. It was like such a cute thing. She's like simultaneously capable of being like your sister, being a friend, like being a mother, all of it at like once.
Someone that I can count on for anything. So I really appreciate that about her, and I truly treasure her as a friend. You're my honey bun, sugar plum, umpy umpkin.
You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake, gumdrop, snuggums.
You're the apple of my eye, and I love you so.
And I want you to know that I'll always be right here.
And I love to sing sweet songs for you.
Because
you
are
so
dear.
Well, Bhabhi, at least now I know who I can go to for study lessons, right?
Really though, she's a great teacher. Just like she was teaching little 6-year-old me her entire geography portion for her own revision.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but at least you can say you're a child prodigy now, right?
Really though, I'm really lucky to have Didi in my life. She's an amazing person and I know that I can always rely on her. I love you, Didi.
Aww. Well, one thing I can for sure say I've learned from Vikesh Bhaiya is that he has killer dance moves.
Killer dance moves?
Of course. In fact, I even have live footage of it coming right up. Excited.
ஆசை எப்ப வந்தா என்ன? பழைய ஆசை, புதிய ஆசை, சின்ன ஆசை, பெரிய ஆசை, இப்படி எல்லா ஆசையும் எதுவுமே கிடையாது. இப்ப பழைய ஆசை, புது ஆசையா வந்திருக்கு.
Hey everybody, welcome one and all, man. I hope you're ready to shake, party and grind tonight.
Yeah, மாமே பாட்டு போடுயா.
Hit it. Check it.
ஆசை 100 வகைப்பாள் வில் 100 சுவைப்பாள்.
He shall die.
போதும் போதும் என போதை சேர்ந்து பரப்பா. தினமாய் பாடலாம், பல ஜோடி சேரலாம், மனம் போல் வா கொண்டாடலாம், மனம் போல் வா கொண்டாடலாம். ஆசை 100 வகைப்பாள் வில் 100 சுவைப்பாள்.
He shall die.
dance moves, huh? Put them on TikTok, you'll go viral.
Oh my god. But in all honesty though, one thing I know is that I can always count on Vikesh Bhaiya. He's always there for me, and no matter where he is in the world, he'll always be on my side, when it comes to my parents.
Well, that's a really good thing, because another person who's super excited about Vikesh G2 joining the family is Papa. He keeps talking about how he can't wait to have another boy in the house to be on his team against all the drama queens.
Speaking of drama queens though, Shalini auntie and her friends have come together to introduce Vikeshwar to all the new drama in his life. So I wonder what they'll do.
You know she like the drama, yeah she a sexy mama, and when she dance everybody go.
हाँ देखो तो भोली कितनी उतनी पर टेढ़ी चीज है, बातें करे है कड़वी कड़वी फिर भी लजीज है, इतर गुलाबों वाली बोतल शराबों वाली टोटल तबाही वाला सीन है, अदाएं बड़ी फंकी करे है नौटंकी, ये छोरी बड़ी ड्रामा क्वीन है, और बड़ी बड़ी आंखें हैं आंसुओं की टंकी, ये छोरी बड़ी ड्रामा क्वीन है, अदाएं बड़ी फंकी करे है नौटंकी, ये छोरी बड़ी ड्रामा क्वीन है, और बड़ी बड़ी आंखें हैं आंसुओं की टंकी, ये छोरी बड़ी ड्रामा क्वीन है.
आवरा का दावरा मसावरा है बावरा, धोती कुर्ता पहन के घूमे दिल्ली हो या आगरा,
रली वाले झुमके पे जिया ललचाए, कमर लचकाए तो लाखों गिर जाए. रली वाले झुमके पे जिया ललचाए, कमर लचकाए तो लाखों गिर जाए.
काहे मारे रे ताना, क्यों बनता है सयाना, ना मैं तेरी गुजरिया, ना तू मेरा दीवाना.
सुट्टी तेरा ड्रामा मचाते हंगामा, लड़ाए जो नजरिया जुलम होई गवा, तेरे है दीवाने तू माने या न माने, अरे सुन ले गुजरिया बलम होई गवा.
म्यूजिक
But I had a bath yesterday. I had a bath last week now. It's been only 10 days since my last bath.
You have class. Come on, you have to get to class.
5 minutes.
I'll tell you what. I'll make the mashed potatoes with butter, cheese, a little more butter, a little more cheese. I'll boil the alus first.
Will you be my makeup bakra for today?
Okay.
Gaura, you look awesome. I'm going to cover your entire face in glitter. No! Guys, I finally had a bath.
Hi guys. One down.
Wake up. Wake up, you've been in a coma for 2 years.
Ow.
What do you feel like ordering for lunch?
Stop copying me all. One thappad I'll give everyone at the end.
Hi, I'm Shefali. Guys, do you want to play poker?
But Shefali, we don't know how to play poker.
Don't worry, I'll teach you.
Yay! Sorry, boys!
Cora, can't find the other earring. Check your bathroom also, no? Cora, can't find the other earring. Check your bathroom. I'm sure it must have fallen there only. Check.
Haha, I'll beat you.
Take care of your glass.
What? Shefali, I'm getting so late for college. I have to go to N4. And I also need to pee. When are you going to get up? How much more? I don't like these steps anymore.
Hi. Please, Luna. Luna, please. I said please, but Luna. That's not fair. I'm so happy.
Well, now that we got that out of our system, let's go on.
So Serena, do you know how the two of them got together?
You mean they weren't born a couple?
What? I mean, they're not Adam and Eve.
I mean, they're practically that old. Anyways, we're not too sure how it happened, but this is how our family likes to think it did. It all started when a little boy began to say, "Son, you'll be a bachelor boy, and that's the way to stay."
कर प्यार मुझे मैं तो लाख बुरा हूँ नींद चुरा लूं होश उड़ा दूं मैं तो बाहों में लेकर राह बुला दूं बात बना दूं चाहे जहां दिल को छुपा बातों ही बातों में तो मुलाकातों में ले लूं बचना ऐ हसीनों तो मैं आ गया हे बचना ऐ हसीनों लो मैं आ गया
आज के लड़के I tell you कितने लल्लू what to do आज के लड़के I tell you कितने लल्लू what to do कोई मुझे पूछे how are you कोई मुझे बोले how do you do कभी कोई मुझसे न कहे oh my darling I love you oh my darling I love you oh my darling I love you आज के लड़के I tell you कितने लल्लू what to do
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido a toda mi vida con tu querer.
ना मैं समझा ना मैं जाना जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेन्योरिटा मगर फिर भी न जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है señorita.
No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना señorita.
चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए, दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या, दो पल को तो आओ खो जाए, भूले हम होता हम है क्या सेनोरिटा, सुनो सुनो सेनोरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या, ऐसी क्या चली हवा के ले गई मेरी सांसों को मुझसे दूर तेरे पास, और मुझे हुआ एहसास तू 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 मेरी भी मैं तेरा होने लगा, मैं तेरा तू मेरी भी होने लगी, कैसे ये हुआ मगर न है मुझे न तुझको कोई खबर, पर ये दिल तब से है कहने लगा, तू 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 मेरी भी मैं तेरा होने लगा, मैं तेरा तू मेरी भी होने लगी.
सहरा बांध के मैं तो आया रे, डोली बारात भी साथ में मैं तो लाया रे, ये सहरा बांध के मैं तो आया रे, डोली बारात भी साथ में मैं तो लाया रे, अब तो ना होता है एक रोज इंतजार सोनी, आज नहीं तो कल है तुझको तो बस मेरी होनी रे, तेनू लेके मैं जावांगा, दिल दे के मैं जावांगा, तेनू लेके मैं जावांगा, दिल दे के मैं जावांगा.
पुदीना देगा नाका नागिना देगा, चिकनी चमेली देखी चिकना कमीना देगा, चांदनी चिटर होके चीट किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली अक्खा. इस पे भूत कोई चढ़ा है ठहरना जानना, अब तो क्या बुरा क्या भला है फर्क पहचानना, जिद पकड़ के खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना जानना, बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना, ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है जाने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना.
बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना.
Wow. While I'm sure that that's a very accurate depiction of how the two started dating, I think we should find out from them themselves how it happened.
Well, presenting to you Vikesh Bhai and Shivani Bhabhi, a love story.
हम मिले जब शिफाली ऑलरेडी बेंगलोर में थी.
श्रेया और विकेश बहुत अच्छे दोस्त थे फ्रॉम जय हिंद जूनियर कॉलेज एंड सृष्टि में भी थी. तो ये लोग ट्रिप्स मारते रहते थे ऊपर नीचे.
तो बेसिकली अपना मुलाकात सिर्फ मुंबई में होता था और वो भी सिर्फ छुट्टी के टाइम में, अपना समर वेकेशन और विंटर वेकेशन में. लेकिन आई थिंक 2 या 3 साल बाद खास करके मेरा एक ट्रिप बेंगलोर में, वो ट्रिप के बाद हम फोन पर बात करने लगे और उसके बाद आई थिंक अपना रिश्ता अगले स्टेप तक चलने लगा था. शिफाली आखिर 5 साल पहले मुझसे पूछी कि आप मेरे बॉयफ्रेंड बनोगे. मुझे इसमें पूरा विश्वास था अपना रिश्ता में और मैंने हाँ कर दिया. लेकिन हम दोनों फिर भी अलग शहर में थे और 1 साल तक हमारा जो रिश्ता था वो सिर्फ फोन पर चलते रहा। 2016 में आकर हम मुंबई में मिल पाए। हम ज्यादा मिलने लगे, एक दूसरे के घर पर जाने लगे ज्यादा, और एक दूसरे के दोस्तों से मिलने लगे। शेफाली 2018 में यहाँ पे आई अमेरिका में, और जब वो आई मुझे बहुत अकेलापन सा महसूस हो रहा था। मेरे लिए तो बहुत मुश्किल होने लगा था, और 4 महीना में मैं आया यहाँ पर इनसे मिलने छुट्टी पर।
I think my favorite memory of Shefali was when I visited the States, December 2018. I hadn't seen her for what felt like 10 years. It was actually only September, October, so it was actually only 4 months. But after having not seen her for 4 months, she was in a foreign country. We were doing time difference calls. It was awful. When I arrived at the airport, she said, you know, you make your way home. I'm not spending money on an Uber to come all the way to pick you up. But she was there. I came out of the airport and she was there, standing, looking gorgeous, and, you know, with her arms open. And my heart skipped so many beats. I ran straight to her. There's this barricade in between, so I ran around the barricade. And as I ran, I felt like, you know, it was only right for me to jump into her arms. I'm very heavy though. So I'm running up to her and she jumped, perfect timing. I grabbed her, hugged her. Oh my God. I think that memory, that hug in particular, not just seeing her at the airport, but the whole thing culminating into that hug that we had is one of my favorite memories of her.
उस छुट्टी पर I think मुझे 100% विश्वास हुआ कि मैं इसी लड़की से शादी करना चाहूँगा। पर हाँ, I mean, उसके बाद बस फाइनेंशियली रेडी होने की तैयारी बाकी था, और 2019 में लगभग Feb-March में रिंग खरीद पाया, और बस उसके बाद सिर्फ एंगेजमेंट की तैयारी बाकी था। लेकिन मेरा एंगेजमेंट का प्लान शेफाली ने बार-बार खराब कर दिया, क्योंकि शेफाली को बार-बार पता चला कि मैं ये कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि वो कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। आखिर में जो एंगेजमेंट हुआ, जो शेफाली के लिए सरप्राइज होना चाहिए था, वो हम दोनों के लिए सरप्राइज बना। So she said, it's impossible to hide anything from me anyway, right? What's the point of hiding anything? You may as well just tell me. So I said fine. I showed her the ring, and she liked it, thank God. And I played the song, because, you know, I said this is what I wanted to do. The video's not ready, so like I can't do what I wanted to do yet. But I played the song, and I kid you not, I've heard the song so many times over the past 7 months. I should be used to it. But when I played it on that day, on Wednesday, I was like, given the context of the moment, we both teared up, because it was very emotional. And so, you know, we decided, let's just do it now. I was going to record the whole thing. We said, forget it. Forget the recording. She's still in her pajamas, which is why you're never going to see pictures of this. I was sitting in this very chair, so I rolled it up to her. She's sitting in bed. I held her hands, looked her in the eye, and I said most of the words that I planned to say. But basically I said, so, well, first I said, of course, we met 7 years ago, almost to the day. And I never imagined that we'd end up together. You're the most stubborn girl I've ever met. Like, I don't know a single teenager that's more stubborn than you. But I've grown to love your stubbornness as well. You know, it's grown to be endearing. You taught me how to love. You taught me how to care. And you taught me how important it is to be a unit. I can't imagine being this unit with anybody else. Like, I 100% wanted to be you. So will you be my wife? And Polly teared up. She hugged me. She said, I know. And I'm hugging her, and then I was like, wait a second, is that a yes? And we were engaged. I put the ring on her finger, and that's the end.
Aww.
I truly can feel the love tonight.
No, that's so cute.
And now we got some special messages from your loved ones.
Vikesh, Shefali, wishing you all the best. Have a wonderful, wonderful life ahead.
You're beginning a long journey. May it be full of happiness and flowers and delight, and be a long, long one.
We'll be there on the 17th.
मौसी मौसा देते हैं मिलकर तुम्हें बधाई, जीवन का हर एक लम्हा हो तुमको सुखदाई।
Hi Vikesh, I'm so happy that you found your life partner. God bless you and be happy always. I saw her picture and I found her very, very sweet. Be happy always.
Hi Shefali and Vikesh. This is Ashu Mama and Rachna Mami from Los Angeles. Here's wishing you both a very long and happy married life. Congratulations. Just remember, you are the first one in your generation to be getting married. So you are leading the way. Once again, wishing you both a very, very long, happy and blessed married life.
Dear Shefali and Vikesh, this is such a happy time for both of you and for your families. So enjoy every moment of it. We wish you a lifetime of happiness together as you start this journey. Congratulations to you and lots of blessings and love. Enjoy your wedding.
And come visit us when you are in LA.
Absolutely.
Hi Vikesh, how are you darling? Hearty congratulations to you and to Shefali on the forthcoming marriage. Actually, to be very honest, with the situation that we are in Maharashtra, it's not good at all. But when we got the news of your forthcoming marriage, it pepped us up. Oh, now here we're having a wedding in the family. Unfortunately, physically we will not be there, but we will be on the Zoom to give you all the blessings. Vikesh, I have known you as a small boy when you were born. You are a lovely person, a very kind person and very, very helpful. May God bless you and Shefali for the forthcoming marriage, and we look forward to your happy days. God bless you, my child.
Hi Shefali and Vikesh, our heartiest congratulations to both of you. You've given us such a great news in such sad and depressing times. We are so very happy that our kids are getting married. We wish you both a very, very happy and successful married life. Wish you both a great career too. Stay blessed. Bye.
Hello Vikesh Beta and Shefali. First, let me introduce myself. I am the eldest cousin in the family. Beta, heartiest congratulations to both of you in your new journey. And in such tough times, it is nice to get good news in the family. Once again, heartiest congratulations to both of you and hope to see you soon in Bombay.
Hola, Vapo. Our heartiest congratulations to you and Shefali on this glorious day of your marriage. Wishing you both a life of joy and success. Lots of love, Sardevi and Indresh.
Hi Shefali, hi Vikesh, wishing you all the best in your life. And with lots of love and blessing. Have a wonderful, victorious life ahead and be happily married ever after.
मेरा आशीर्वाद है सौभाग्यवती रहो, चिरंजीवी भव, दोनों की जोड़ी बनी रहे, जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग और लव अभी दोनों के बीच में है वो बना रहे और बढ़े, जीवन में और बहुत खुशियों की बारिश हो. विश यू अ वेरी वेरी हैप्पी मैरिड लाइफ. बधाई हो बधाई, शादी की बधाई, बधाई हो बधाई, विकेश को बधाई, बधाई हो बधाई, शेफाली को बधाई, बधाई हो बधाई, इस जोड़ी को बधाई.
Well, I mean, now I guess there's nothing else left to do but to prep everyone for the wedding.
So, Jiju, I know as your Sali, I don't get to actually steal your juta at the royal wedding, but I did notice that your Amazon order of shoes went missing. If you want that back, here's my Venmo.
And for this, I'm actually gonna be on her side. You're right, the Salis do get to tease their Jiju. So you know what? That's exactly what they've done for you.
मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है ढोंगी सा ये बड़ा ढीठ है वायरल हो गया ये ट्वीट
पर फूल वूल करने में कूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है शगन तेरी की लगन तेरी की हमने कर दी तैयारी है
नचते ने सारे रंग मिल के आज हिल डुल के ले सारे के सारे नजारे नचते ने सारे रंग मिल के आज हिल डुल के ले सारे के सारे नजारे खसमानू खाने डीजे गाने बजाने आ रुठड़े रुठड़े चीजा फूफड़ हमने सारे मनाने आ
जोर जोर से शोर वोर कर डीजे गाने बजाने आ रुठड़े रुठड़े चीजा फूफड़ हमने सारे मनाने हाँ पर फूल वूल करने में कूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है शगन तेरी की लगन तेरी की हमने कर दी तैयारी है
नचते ने सारे
नचते ने सारे
नचते ने सारे रल मिल के आज हिल डुल के ले सारे के सारे नजारे नचते ने सारे रल मिल के आज हिल डुल के ले सारे के सारे नजारे नचते ने सारे खसमानू खाने
Beware, Vikeshwar, you're getting into a very talented family, huh?
Actually, from what I know, Jiju comes from a super talented family as well.
Okay, but tell me one thing. Between the couple, who do you think would win that competition?
I think we have a way of finding out.
Yeah. So, between the bride and groom, who's more likely to cave after a fight?
Oh.
So obvious. Oh wow, okay, so everyone's just convinced.
Seems almost unanimous.
Let's move on then. So between the bride and groom, who's more likely to order McDonald's for any meal? Between the two of them. Okay, so it's more likely to spend too much money on a gift.
It's just paper. Generally make stuff out of paper, which is pretty.
And who's more likely to forget something important?
Difficult. This is difficult.
But this is a bunch.
Yeah.
So Aisha, Shefali and me were meeting in Boston. They were visiting me, and the one thing that I told Shefali to get, because it's a student town, I was like, please get your ID so we can go out drinking without a problem. The one thing Shefali forgot was her ID.
Oh my God.
And we couldn't go to bars. We literally couldn't go to a single club. We couldn't go to bars. We had to go to like bars that allow children. So she could come with us. Yeah.
I think I have a better story on that note. I'll have to change my answer to Foo.
Yeah, me
and
too.
give justification for that. So Vikesh, when he came to the US last year, and he was like visiting, both of them were visiting me in Chicago. I told them, do not carry your passports. We do not need them, right? It'll be safer at home. They're like, no, we need to carry our passports. What do we have to do this? What do we have to do that? I was like, you do not need your passports. So Shefu's like, no, I have a purse. It'll be safe in there. I'll put my passport in there. Vikesh had it in his jacket pocket, if I'm not wrong. She's like, no, Vikesh, don't keep it there. Give it to me. She takes Vikesh's passport, puts it in the purse, carries it, right? And the smart asses that we are like, no, we want to take the bus. We don't want to take a cab there. We want to take a bus. We were, I think, going to Vikesh's relative's place. We took a bus there. And midway, we are like, we randomly saw something and we just got off midway. After we got off, Shefali's like, oops, I don't have my purse. She forgot her purse, which had both their passports on the bus. And in 2 days, we were supposed to fly to New York, and they're like, we do not have an alternate ID.
I think hands down, sorry, Shefali, I think you lost this round. So between the bride and groom, who's more likely to tidy up after whose mess?
Hands down.
Who does everything for who? Boo tidies up, Boo cooks, Boo cleans, Boo is like perfect in that way.
Who does everything,
Yeah.
but the who is the best when it comes to tidying things up. You cannot take it seriously. So that's
But she's also more likely to cause a mess, which Vikesh
Cause
will
a
try
mess
to
and then clean it up.
keep. Yeah.
So with Didi's tidying up, she only tidies up her own mess, and most of the time when she starts tidying up, she yells at you for not tidying up. So I don't think
That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, I have to share a story. So once she got this, like we've already mentioned before, that she gets these like midnight cleaning things in her head, and she just starts cleaning it at midnight. And so once she was cleaning her closet, and there was too much to do, so she sat down, she knelt down in front of her closet, and she fell asleep like kneeling down. So the entire night she was there, and then her roommate Aneri woke her up in the morning and her back was gone. Like
Oh my
she could
God.
not move. She fell
Oh
asleep
God.
just like that, like kneeling down.
Oh my
She
God.
got overwhelmed.
Question. Between the bride and groom, who's more of a drama queen?
Drama queen.
But he's not the drama queen in that. He's just like, I don't know, like just the character.
if he hates curd, he does not any of us to eat curd.
Uh.
And everyone does something bad because of curd.
So Shefali one day told me she's gonna help me cook. So I said okay, and I told her, I gave her like the simplest thing to do. I was like, okay, cut these onions or something like that, like or garlic or something. And so she's like cutting it, and she cuts herself. Okay, why she's cutting it? So like I'm like panicking. I'm like, oh my god, wait! It's a new set of knives that we had bought, so they were like probably very sharp. And she literally, like that cut is like on her hand. She literally faints, and she's just lying down there. And I'm like, what do I do? Like, do I call 911? Like, I've just seen this in movies. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And then after 2 minutes, she wakes up and then she starts laughing and she's like, haha, I'm fine. And I'm like, that was not normal. Like, this is not normal behavior.
But anytime Shefali gets drunk, full on drama, it's crazy. Like she becomes a white girl.
And
Yeah.
boys dancing, and it's like.
One is who's more likely to give up something for the other person?
Oh. I think both.
I've experienced
both.
But more,
he moved to New Jersey. He gave up India.
He also moved from Pune to Mumbai for that specific reason.
oh yeah.
Pune to Mumbai.
But
Mumbai
Didi
to New
came
Jersey.
back from Bangalore every 2 weeks.
Who's more likely to win at Monopoly?
We've taught him well. Haven't we somehow?
Much experience now.
I'm blue, Shashank.
But honestly, like, Boo, just give me that, and Boo will just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He'll just give everything up.
Yeah. If it's between Shefali and Vikesh, Shefali will just go like, Boo, give me that now. Multiple times. So, but otherwise, it's generally Vikesh.
Next, who's more likely to embarrass the other in public with their silliness?
I think we have to give it to Shefali. Each and every nightclub we enter, we go for a party, she enters and she breaks a glass. For sure. Without even drinking.
But that's just normal. But that's just Shefali. Like, yeah, she doesn't do it on purpose. It's just her. Like, it has to happen to her. It's like a compulsion. She enters and she first has to fall and then has to bring a glass.
Who's the warrior between the two?
I don't think Chef really worries. Like, she's just too happy-go-lucky and chill in life. And she's like, just chill, yeah. Like, what is there? Why are you doing chen? It's okay. Like, she's like, just chill. We'll figure it out.
I think so is Vikesh. I have never seen him worry about.
I think they're both too chill.
Yeah.
They both lose this round.
They both do actually. I'm back.
They both win.
They both win. I mean, isn't it points if you get selected? I feel like we should discuss this beforehand.
And the winner is no one.
Come on, guys. There's no winning and losing in marriage.
And plus, we couldn't break anyone's heart.
So moving on, let's welcome the groom's family from all over the world.
कानों में एक दिल की बात सुनावानी तैनू हसदा वेख के जगनू मैं भुल जावानी दस दे कितना गल तैनू समझावानी अब तू छड़ दे जो है तेरे नाम नखरे क्यों कर दिया मैनू जचदा नहीं कितना सवाल कर दिया ना मैं सुनता नहीं So go through the darkest of days having some heartbreak away never let you go never let me down oh it's been a hell of a ride driving the edge of a knife never let you go never let me down oh this is your life try diya tenu dil diya gallan oh this is your life try diya tenu mera oh this is your life try diya tenu let me love you this is your life try diya tenu mera कच्ची डोरियों से मैनू तू बांध ले पक्की यारियों में होंदे ना फासले ए नाराजगी कागजी सारी तेरी मेरे सोनिया सुन ले मेरी क्यों समझे ना बातें मेरी क्यों है लड़ती सूरत है सोनी सीरत तेरी बेवफा समझे ना इशारे हकनी यारी मैं कहा
आजा चल मेरे नाल
तू आजा चल मेरे नाल मेरे क्यों कर दिया मैनू जचदा नहीं कितना सवाल कर दिया ना मैं सुनता नहीं चाहिए तेनू दिल दिया गल्लां चाहिए तेनू मेरा चाहिए तेनू let me love you चाहिए तेनू मैं जीना तेरा मैं जीना है तेरा तू जीना है मेरा बस लेना की नखरा दिखा के Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah I won't give up, nah, nah, nah Let me love you Let me love you Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah I won't give up, nah, nah, nah Let me love you Let me love you
See, I told you, the talent is on both sides.
Well. But Bhabhi, your bridesmaids are preparing in their own way for this Sangeet.
They wanted us to let you know they're super excited for the wedding and they love you guys very much and they're still waiting on the Bachelorette.
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग नैना जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जाने से तेरी हुई दीवानी, मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग। मैं छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना, अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना, ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना। मैं छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना। Friday night it's party time, feeling ready, looking fine, viene Diego rumbeando, with the magic in his eyes, checking every girl inside, grooving like he does the mambo. And he's the man in la disco playing sexy, feeling hotter, he's the king bailando el ritmo ragatanga. And the DJ that he knows well on the spot, always around to place the mix that Diego mezcla con la salsa, y la baila, and he dances, y la canta. Hacer ha, déjeme tú, déjeme de ser, you know mama, happy and the boogie and the boogie repeat. Hacer ha, déjeme tú, déjeme de ser, you know mama, happy and the boogie and the boogie repeat. Hacer ha, déjeme tú, déjeme de ser, you know mama, happy and the boogie and the boogie repeat. तुझको हुई ना खबर,
Sing.
चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर।
Go. One.
मुझको हुई ना खबर, चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर, अब प्यार की पहली नजर है ले गई,
Go. Sing it.
ले गई, ले गई।
And now hands.
Oh my God, तुझे लगता खराब मुझे लगता बुरा, सौदा इश्क दा जो है तेरा आ आ एवे सेट तू ना हो पर हाथ let me go, spoil करना तू मूड मेरा आ आ।
ओ दिल को तूने छुआ, ओ जट सेंटी हुआ, ओ दिल को तूने छुआ, जट सेंटी हुआ, मेरे नाल कर ले जरा। दिल देना दिल लेना, दिल देना दिल लेना, है सौदा, है सौदा, है सौदा, है सौदा, है सौदा, है सौदा।
Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm cleaning. What does it look like I'm doing?
I told you I'd do it myself.
It's so messy. What am I supposed to do?
Phew, my desk is not. Can you not? I'll do it myself. Oh, Phew, the food man's downstairs. Can you go get it?
I did not.
Good. I'm really tired today.
You know, Fu and Boo, these situations are bound to show up in your married life.
And that's why we got all the couples from your families to come together and give you advice on this.
How to decide who should do a chore that neither of them wants to do. Listen guys, if you don't have a maid in the US, just come back to India.
Wait till the other person does it. Patience.
The guys that don't do anything, it falls on the girls only to do it. So might as well do it first.
You'll have to brush up your negotiation skills, I think.
Simple, always the man. You need to make sure you trust him
If he says he'll do something, he'll do it. There's no need to remind him every 6 months.
Okay, so my advice on this one is do the chore and then milk it for as long as you possibly can so she never asks you to do anything ever again. Right?
One of them breaks something that the other loves. How should they deal with the situation?
I think deception is the best policy. Just replace it before the other person finds out.
Darling, please don't break it again.
If Vikesh breaks something that Shefali loves, he has to bring 2 back to him.
And if Shefali breaks, then Vikesh will say sorry to her for keeping it at a wrong place. Oh, no, blame the other person who moved it, so that's why it fell.
Vikesh, from your perspective, if you've broken something, keep saying sorry for the rest of your life. That's going to be the journey for the rest of your life. And if Shefali breaks it, ask her the following question. Darling, are you okay? Did it hurt you? You will not see it now, but it will go a long way in terms of your brownie points. Trust me on this.
How should they settle disputes regarding what to watch on TV?
Mine is simple. You get to watch TV as much as you want, but when I come in to actually watch a thing, it's got to be my show.
Yeah, like for 8 months we saw Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, something like that.
Correct.
I think both should settle down on watching something with common interest.
And according to me, that will never happen. So, Vikesh, buy a new TV.
Buy 2 TVs.
Or Vikesh, change your taste.
Oh, there's no way to settle this. You need to sit on a couch, cuddle, get 2 iPads and watch your separate devices.
Fight for it. Once you have kids, forget about it.
How should they deal with each other's expectations? Make them happy. And if you can't make them happy, make them briefly unhappy and then make them happy once again.
Under promise and over deliver.
First deserve, then desire.
कहते हैं जो चाहिए वो पहले देना शुरू करो.
फिर चाहे वो प्यार हो या रिस्पेक्ट.
चाहे काम में हाथ बटाना हो या एक दूसरे को रिझाना हो.
Keep it simple.
जो मन में है एक दूसरे को बता दो.
Open communication and transparency
is the key to the doorway to happiness.
Have a happy married life.
If one of them forgets an important date or an anniversary, what should they do?
You'll only forget it once in your life, trust me.
Then you'll never forget it again.
You'll never forget it again.
Discipline.
Anything you'll say on that?
Because the other person in any case will kill you, so it doesn't matter.
Walk in the park.
Marriage is walk in the park. It's Jurassic Park. If you forget,
then be ready to be extinct.
And Vikesh, it would be very expensive if you forgot her birthday or your anniversary.
You can't forget.
No, you can't forget, period. You cannot forget.
A very expensive gift would only compensate.
If one of them wants to convey anger to the other in public, what should they do?
Pinch them.
Speak in Sindhi. No one else would understand.
A well-aimed kick under the table usually does the trick.
Ouch.
No. Shout. It just doesn't work. I keep looking at your father. Itne narazgi se he understand what I'm trying to say, but he doesn't take the hits.
Oh, I take the hit and I just look the other way.
So it just doesn't work.
It's so much easier.
How should they deal with each other's annoying habits?
You can't.
You have to
accept them. By the time you train and change them, there will be new habits.
Vikesh, you need to change your annoying habits.
And don't you call any of our habits annoying?
Close one eye.
Keep your mouth shut.
Live with it, love it, or ignore it.
Mirror him. Most people don't realize how annoying they are.
If they both have to go to work at the same time, how to decide who would use the bathroom first thing in the morning?
Let one get up before the other.
Or both go together and save water.
This is very simple because a window well utilized works like a wonderful fresh air bathroom.
Make sure you're best friends with your neighbor. Men take 5 minutes, girl take 55. So always allow women to take the bathroom first.
Shefali needs a sleep. Vikesh has to get up.
Shefali sleeps longer, it's a given. Vikesh has to get up early and go.
Can't have her day getting spoiled.
How should one react to the other who has just thrown a tantrum?
Ask them what size of diaper do they use.
I would just keep quiet. I have to be silent.
Throw a bigger tantrum. Nip it in the bud before these tantrums get too bad.
I end up having to go shopping for her because that's her tantrum.
Alcohol is a secret to a happily married life.
Just look at him and laugh and walk away. It doesn't work for me.
What if one of them wants attention while the other is busy? How should they proceed?
Throw a sock at him. Keep on saying, hey da, buddha, chapyo kari. Probably right away the attention is given to you.
Go and stand by the Wi-Fi router, switch it off, and watch him appear within 5 seconds.
That's true. That's very true.
I think, Shefali, all you need to do is take out your stash of La Perlas or Victoria's Secret.
Fake a heart attack works best.
If one of them is sad or upset, what should the other do and how?
Listening. Always listening. But remember, don't give any solution. No advice. Just listen.
Run!
Bago! 1 mile away, Bago!
Don't trouble her. That's it. Maintain distance.
Chocolate and a hug. Believe in the chocolate. Try and make her feel happy.
Elevate the other person.
Take her out.
Go out for dinner. Go see a movie. Get drunk.
Yeah.
Give her a rose, some flowers, and make her day bright.
I like that.
Hi Bhabhi and Vikesh Prep. We want to congratulate you and wish you a happy married life.
We hope that you enjoyed this Sangeet as much as we enjoyed putting it up for you.
And in fact, now it's your turn. After this message, we're going to have a super romantic song playing that we need you to dance on.
So get ready!
That's all, folks.